Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing day 2 of making a gorillatag Fangame. If you've enjoyed the series so far, go watch day 1 again, just to make sure. But please like and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and go straight into the project. Okay, so right here I am making a player model for the game. Right here I'm making the body, I'm skinning it out. Shaded smooth, I'm making it look really good and like really smooth and stuff. And right here I am making the head. It's really fat. And then I'm making the curve for the mouth and stuff. Just shooting it a little bit more. Now I'm making the arms, which are actually pretty good arms. They're like perfect size. I put it on the other side. Okay, and then right here I'm making hands for the player. Right here is being a little bit buggy, so I just did one instead. Those are the 2 fingers, and then I'm lowering that down. And I'm making the thumb. Looks like that, and then that looks good. And I'm copying and pasting. Okay, I'm adding bumps now to the hands. Okay, so right here, I am adding the hands to the player model, which they're actually massive, so I have to lower it down. I noticed it was a little bit rotated, so I just fixed that part. Right here, I'm doing the left hand, so yeah. Right here, I'm sizing it down just a little bit more. Okay, so I found this really goofy texture for the face. As you can see, it's actual gorilla, which is pretty funny. So right here, I'm just adjusting it with the UV editing. If it was being weird. Now I'm using the cut tool to make it so you can only see the face. So I'm just outlining it. There is a little spot where you can still see. It's weird. Click enter, I select all the faces that I cut out. I'm making a new texture for the rest of it, which is fur. You can't really see that right now, but I am doing that. As you can see. Now I'm just adding the same fur to the rest of the body, but right here actually that's a different fur. Actually no, it's the same fur, but I'm actually adding a different fur to like the stomach. It may look like, yeah, there you go. And now I noticed the arms are really fat, so I just resize them to make them look better. It was being weird, so I had to do it all at once, which was really annoying. And then I did it the same thing to the right side. Okay, so right here I am rigging the player model, which that basically is so the gorilla can actually move their arms around. It's basically like actual bones, but for a player model. I might publish this player model to the Discord server so other people can, use it. But that's only if you guys like and subscribe, And now I tested the player model out and it actually ended up working, which yeah. So now I'm importing it into Unity so I can test out the player model to see if it actually works. Okay, so now we are in Unity. I'm importing the player model right now. So I'm setting it up. I'm doing fast IK fabric. I'm doing all that. I'm just making sure the player model fits exactly where I need it to be. I'm importing the textures from Blender into Unity now. Now I'm smoothing out the material so it doesn't look so shiny. So now it looks good, it looks clean. Now I'm doing a fast IK fabric to make the player model actually being able to be used. So yeah. Right here I was actually selecting the head bones, which I didn't know. Okay, so now I'm testing it out to see if it works, and it actually ends up working, which is cool. So yeah, now I am working on the map, the lobby area, so yeah. Right here I'm bridging the edges so I can make the roof, which you guys will see it doesn't look good like at all right now, but I end up fixing it, and trust me, I'm not that bad of a developer. I end up making it work. I'm decent at making maps. So this is my floor texture. It looks weird because it's the walls. So right here I'm just detaching, I'm adding more materials, a whole package. I'm selecting all my floors so I can add the materials to the wall. That looks really good. Okay, right here I'm adding lights, which I'm turning the intensity right now. Later, off camera, I end up resizing the map because it was way too big. So now I am setting up the computer, or no, I'm actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Okay, right here I'm just adding my table so I can put the computer on it and it will look really nice, it'll look good. So I'm putting the Discord in the button right there, link in the description by the way, you guys should totally go join. We do need members right now. So now I'm making a new texture for the table. So right here, I did do it on recording. I am resizing the map because it was really big. So yeah. Right here, the computer was being weird, so I just deleted it and added another computer. Yeah, it's still, the computer's still good, it works fine. Just re-adding the Discord. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Making day 2 is really fun, editing this video is really fun. So if you guys want to see more days, please like and subscribe, join the Discord link in the description, and yeah, peace out.